Welcome to another video. Today, here we will fly from Bombay to Goa, VABB, Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, to VOGO International Airport. So, in this is a tutorial how to start the Boeing 737-800 and get it flying. So, we will begin with turning on the battery and then turning on the standby power. Yeah, and ensure that speed brakes are the parking brakes are up. um, then we will turn on the ground power, and then we will turn on the APU. Now we will press this APU start till we get this APU gen button uh, showing lights. So yeah, we've clicked it. You have to wait till 10 seconds. This will get our APU running. Now as we can see, we have lights, so we are releasing the button, and then we are turning on the APU generators, and then we will turn on the ground we'll turn the ground power to off, and then we will turn on our fuel pumps. Okay, so this will be a 1 hour 15 minutes flight. So our flight time of 2 hours 12 minutes would be enough. You can increase the payload weight. Yeah, and the fuel pumps are on, and then we need to turn on the APU bleed. The APU bleed is on. Then we need to turn on the hydraulic pumps, and then the engine pumps. Okay, the route menu, and we will select the company route list, and this is the flight plan. VABB.fms. We have loaded and executed it. Just to check, this is our waypoints. This is the climb altitude and the cruise altitude. This nav data is out of date. Basically I've used the wrong file, but that's okay. This is just a demonstration. We will talk about the FMS in a later video. Now it's time to turn on the engines. As we can see here, the flight plan is loaded. Yeah, so this engine 1 to ground, and start valve open. So we need to wait till these two lights go off. Yeah, and now the engine 1 lever to idle, this fuel lever to idle. So now basically the fuel will start going into engine 1, and you can see the engine 1 is up and running. You see this engine 1 is up and running, engine 2 is not. And similarly we need to do with the engine 2. So the engine 2 is booting up. You see, it started to spin. we need to wait till these two lights are off. So you see the engine is running, but not fast enough because no fuel is going there. So now you see the engine 2 is also up and running, ready to fly. And yeah, and now the engine generators to on. So these are the generators. It's on. This wings anti-icing is on, and then today is a very cold day, and we are climbing to 3500 altitude. So sorry, flight level 300. So we have turned on the anti-ice, and now as the engine generators are on, we can turn off the APU generators and the APU bleed and eventually the APU, and we are up very much ready to go. So we will follow the dedicated flight plan. We can also file a flight plan here, but yeah, we will do that in another video. Now let's set the takeoff configs. Uh, this speed brakes, auto brakes to RTO, and the speed brakes ensure it's off. The flaps are set to takeoff mode, and the parking brakes are off. The seatbelt signs are on, and logo on. Strobe is for steady, anti-collision on, wing on, wheel on, and the taxi is on, and we are sort of ready to go. Yeah, so let's ask for pushback.
Sorry, we don't have any push carts at this ramp.
Okay, so they don't have any push carts, so we need to manually go. So let me connect my joystick. Yes, so we are ready to go. So you can see this is what this reverse thrusters. And yeah, we are ready to go. Everything is all set. Until we are taxiing, we can set the altitude to the cruising altitude that we are expecting today is flight level 300, which is essentially 30,000 feet above the sea level, and we are heading 160, and I saw it in the PDF in the flight plan. I'll tell you how to make a flight plan of yourself. Initially we are keeping it this. The flight directors are on. So we will be taking off from runway 90. So nice and slow we are going. So we are taxiing towards runway. So the taxi lights are now dim. Yep. So taxiing via runway 90. Sorry, 09. So from here we will make a U-turn and take off from runway 27. The outer view of our aircraft. Going great. This is runway 27. Air India Express 256 clear for takeoff. V1 rotate. Positive climb gear up. Flaps up. Very nice view of the Arabian Sea. So this is the actual path that we need to follow. Let me turn a little bit more, say 140, and when we will meet that we will head accordingly. We have lots of crosswinds. Unstable approach, making it go around. So we have a lot of crosswind in the plate, so we need to keep that in mind when we use the landing for second heading. Heading 060. We are choosing runway 26 for the second approach. So we are going to make an island second approach. Heading 080. Descending 2000. Heading 260. Heading 260. Localizer is on. The perfect orbit that we have here. This is the runway. Landing is done. Free green. Now we have selected the approach. Max 15. Auto throttle is off. Due to the crosswinds, we are faced like this. Stable.
500.
DP disengaged.